Hey guys, so as we all know by now, we've been reading the Complete Persepolis in class. I want to talk to you guys about the chapter titled The Socks, which can be found on page 299 and ends on page 311. The chapter begins with Margie in her drawing class, and due to certain regulations, the way they draw a person in class is like they have a female and like her whole get up and everything with the veil, and I don't remember what the actual outfit's called, but you know. So she talks about how it's like, oh, I'm just learning how to draw drapes because there's nothing to draw but what she's wearing, and that's nothing that you can see. And I don't know about you, but I sure don't think it would do much to learn how to draw that, because drawing the same thing over and over, yeah, you'll perfect that one thing, but it's not really learning much when there's not much to draw. And yeah. So she came up with the idea of drawing each other at their homes, in order to actually be able to draw like facial features, like arms, legs, things that can still be covered by clothes, but not fully covered like in class. And the professor loved it. Like, he was pleased. He didn't get on them about it like he did earlier when she was staying after class to draw the male, even though that's not morally right. So he had to have her leave. And the main reason I want to talk to this chapter is due to the next part after this, which is when Margie starts getting in trouble for a lot of things. First, she got in trouble for trying to draw the male at the college, like I talked about. And then she got in trouble for running, which made her butt look obscene. That's ridiculous, but like, I was happy she stood up for herself and that she told him not to look, because that's true. Like, don't look if you're gonna complain. Yeah. Thirdly, she got in trouble for wearing the pair of red socks while she was out in public, which made her go to spend the entire day at the committee, which is ridiculous. And things just got more and more complicated from there. So she and the other students started to like party at their houses, and then they would act all respectful and like obeying the laws when they're out in public. But as soon as they stepped back into their houses, they were a completely different person. They were living a double life. Like, they literally had two lives. And like, who would survive living two lives like that? That's one of my questions for you guys. Would you guys be able to live a double life where it's completely different? Like, you can't be yourself pretty much in public without getting in trouble. You can't have any like expressions of freedom of speech, freedom of whatever you want to wear, anything. Like, would you be able to handle having a double life?